Hi everybody, this is a brief instructional video for Unit 5, 5.05, Reporter's Reflection number 3. So logging into the lesson. All right, so you should have just picked out some pictures, right, in 5.04. Picked out some pictures for your article. So you're on your way, right? So now the next thing that you're going to do is you are going to look at headlines and subheadings for your story. So remember, in every story, you have that headline that captures your reader's attention, right? So you have to figure out a good hook, which would be like in writing, right? You have to figure out a good headline or hook that's going to pull your reader in. So some of you may have done that, but many of you probably have not developed or put a headline in or any type of subheadings in. So that's what you're going to be working on for this assignment. You don't necessarily have to put them in and give me the whole article. You're just going to write a few down and then go from there. So you're going to look at your 4.05. And for this assignment, you are not able to complete this assignment until your 4.05 assignment is done, that simple news article. If it's not completed, you need to go back and do 4.05 and then complete this assignment. You're not even going to be able to access 5.05 until 4.05, that simple news story is done. So you're going to go back and remember what that news story is about. And then you are going to kind of figure out in 10 words or fewer the perfect headline. Imagine that you have to fit that onto a strip the size of a fortune cookie, right? So you're thinking, okay, I've got to have this quick statement and I have to really capture my audience's attention, right? You're going to remove or remember to use action verbs, and you're going to avoid punctuation, no punctuation here, and use small words like articles and conjunctions, and somehow capture the essence of the news in just a few words, right? So you're avoiding punctuations and you're avoiding small words and articles and conjunctions like and, but, things like that. So you're avoiding those types of things. You don't want to put those in that headline. So then after you've done that, then you're going to create a subheading, right? So your subhead can be a bit wordier, but it's not much wordier, right? You still have to have something brief. And that you are going to add context and clarify your already fantastic headline that you have, right? So after that, it's time to write a caption. You're going to take a long look at your photos you've chosen, and you're going to write a sentence or two for each one that will identify for readers who and or what is in your photo. Okay, so we have three things so far that we're looking at. You got a headline I need you to see. I need to see a subhead. And now we're looking at a caption, right? A caption for the photo that you did back in 5.04, right? You should have already done that 5.04. So if you have not done 5.04, you have to do that before you do 5.05. Okay? So after that, you are going to look at the layout design and you're going to start thinking about how you want your story to be laid out. I can tell you that this is something that you don't necessarily have to do right this second, but start thinking about it. Because you are going to be doing that in a later assignment, okay? So actually how the layout of your article is going to look. Right now, it's just on a Word document, right? So you're going to have that layout at some point. All right, so this is what I need for you to submit to me for 5.05. You are going to need a headline. You're going to need a subhead. You need the caption, and I just need a description of how you want to lay out your story, okay? It could be in short columns, it could be in longer, longer paragraphs, it could be more like an internet blog. However you want to do it, let me know, and you're just going to give me a brief description of that, okay? So I don't actually need to see your article. with a headline or a subhead. I don't need to see your article with a picture and a caption. I don't need to see a new layout. I just need you to tell me what the headline is, tell me what the subhead is going to be, give me an appropriate caption for the photo or any photos you have that you're going to use, and then a description of how you're going to lay out that story. So remember, all of this has to be from that 4.05 simple news article. We're building on that. We're making it better. We're fancying it up, right? So you have to have made sure to complete 4.05 as well as 5.04, where you're adding your pictures and now you're adding this other information. Okay, it's all this building blocks and process. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.